Hey Aries, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. All right, let's get started. I come to you humbly, thanking you, God, for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Aries Collective needs to know? Whew, heart jumps, excitement. Okay, good. Welcome to the mid-month reading. What is it that the Aries Collective needs to know? Identity crisis. We're all going through it. We're all going through an identity shift. But I think you guys are getting something that's like making you feel very excited. All right. Forgive and forget. Be patient. There's a need for self-care. There's a need for self-care. Forgive yourself of the past. Be compassionate with yourself as well. There's some compassion that needs to happen. This could be for others, but I feel like this is for you mainly. See, we're going through this crazy... I'll go into it for the Scorpio. The Mercury in retrograde in Scorpio. Because we're just looking at ourselves. The new moon in Libra kind of touches on that, where it's just like, we're just looking at ourselves like, ooh, that's a part of me. Okay. You know, we have to really face our shadow. It's peeking out. You're going to have a situation that's going to make it peek out. And you're just going to have to look at yourself like, whew, okay. It's kind of like getting blacked out drunk and someone recording it. And now you have to look at the recording. Like, it's that cringeworthy. Like, ooh, I didn't know I was all okay. But it's something about it, like, you're going to feel ashamed about it, but it's actually beautiful. It's something, a part of you that's beautiful once you learn how to keep it integrated, okay? All right. All right, you guys are giving heart chakra stuff. I'm just trying to note these things so I don't forget. The heart is definitely activated. Pumping. Oh, I just heard it. The heart is pumping. Wow. Ace of Swords coming out. That's true. It's an overwhelming truth. Like, I feel like it's something that's exciting. It's like bursting. It's making someone want to burst with excitement. Maybe that's the end game for this. But let's see. It's like a burst of excitement and then kind of dampening it. Like, it's like curbing your enthusiasm. All right. Oh. All right. All right. So it's this truth that causes excitement, right? But then it turns into anxiety and control and fear. And that just makes it harder. Whatever this pursuit is, it just makes it harder. All right, for example. See, this could sabotage it. Because somebody might start trying to link on, like, control a situation. And then they might make it weird. See, when the universe comes through with a gift, okay, let me finish. When they come through with a gift, it's like, okay, they can help you navigate it too. You didn't even expect this gift to come in. So now, don't sit here and get all, like, controlling about what the universe is bringing you. The universe is bringing you something. Let the universe tell you how to work that thing out, all right? Follow your intuition and work it out. Don't start thinking you can control a situation. You didn't even know you could have that situation. Listen, it's like if you... Okay, the end game is cool. There might be... Somebody might trip up a little bit. Okay. This is like if somebody wasn't looking for love. This is what it feels like. It doesn't have to be love, but... If somebody was looking for love and then and someone came in and they're like, oh shit, I was just playing the field. I didn't even know I was about to run into this, you know. Yeah. But then it's like, it's that burst of excitement, but then it quickly turns into, oh shit, wait, I can't have that. Or, oh shit, how do I control it? How do I make sure I don't lose it now? You know, it's something that lights someone's fire up so much where you're like, okay, I can't lose that at all. Like, that's not happening. I get that. Because when you find something that you want bad enough, it's like, especially me, my Scorpio moon ass, I'm like, hold up. We going, we doing this, okay? And that's not the right way to go. So that's the energy I'm feeling here. It's causing someone to step out of character with the Emperor card coming out in reverse. The Emperor is you. It's Aries, right? But it's causing somebody to get out of whack. Step out of character. It's like someone already loves you for who you are. And now you're about to like... Your shadow got triggered. Oh. Love triggers, okay? And this is what's happening here. Somebody's like, I cannot lose this. Or it could be a job. It could be a position. Where someone tells you, oh yeah, you're going to get the position. And you get so excited. Now you're like, okay, how do I make sure I get the position? But it was a position you didn't even think you was going to, you didn't even think you were going to get. Like, it's something like that. It goes from shock, surprise to, okay, well, I gotta keep this, you know, to I need it now. It goes from that wasn't even on my radar to I'm gonna do whatever I need to take to keep it. It's like it goes extreme pretty quickly. But at the end, there is some balance here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. It balances out, so that's good. There just might be a little blip of panic. It's like, let's say if, whatever, y'all get what I'm saying. It just makes it a little bit harder than it needs to be. Like, let's say you're teaching a kid how to ride a bike and they finally realize, they think that you're still holding on to the training, or they think that you're still holding on with them. And you tell them like, you're riding on your own. And then that makes them fuck up. Like, oh shit, I'm riding. They start panicking. Like, wait, I'm doing it. You know, it's that type of energy where once you realize that you've gotten whatever this thing is, the realization of it freaks you out. It's something that brings major abundance. So that's why it's like, it's a new day. It opens up a new portal. It opens up a new path. Interesting. So we have that Devil card coming out. It's triggering all types of shit. We have the Devil card coming out with the Fox card. This is when you get triggered, okay? Or whatever this secret, like, toxic energy is, it gets triggered. because of this person. This can be a masculine and what they feel about you, or you could be doing this because of a masculine. Whatever the case is. This also shines a light on this secret side of you. Yeah. This is where the trigger comes up and it rears its ugly little head, and you have to look at it like, whew, okay. Like it really, it's a mirror. Yeah. Everyone had a mirror. Yeah, it seems like everyone's having a mirror moment where they're meeting the right person or the right thing that's like, hey, look at yourself. It's really interesting. It could be a lot of twin flame things happening around this time, I guess. Because if you guys were moving in a way, it's like, I feel like some of us is like, there's shadow energy, yes. But we might have been able to keep it low key for ourselves for a really long time, or low key in the world. But I think someone comes along, or a situation, it's a something. Everyone is different. It's an energy that comes along, or circumstance that makes this devil energy really fire up and show itself. And you're like, oh shit. Some of us, we might not realize that it was there. Some of us might have known that it was there, but like, oh, but it's showing up in its full form. It's really interesting to see. It's funny. Because it needed to know, like, it needed to fire up, you know, so you can know, like, okay, this is what I'm capable of, you know. You want to know that early. You want to know what you're capable of before it just acts out. That's how crime of passions happen, right? All right. That was weird to say. Yeah, I hope that's not playing along in this. But yeah, it really kicked up some dirt. It kicked it up. It could have kicked up their feelings of not being worthy because of their old way of being. I just heard old paradigm. So whatever their old way of being is, they're looking at it like, look, I do not like. All right. What's a blockage here? Be honest with who you are. What's a blockage? You can override it. Or accept it. Integrate. Integrate so that you can bounce up higher, okay? Choose a higher level of thinking when you get triggered. What are they failing to say? Empress. Yeah, all right. See, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out now. All right. For some of you guys, someone might have turned their back on a connection, but it was a match. We've been talking about this with Aries for a while, the whole sabotage, right? The third party, the sabotage, meeting and match. It's the two beasts that woke each other up. That type of thing. All right. But yeah, it's like the realization, like, oh, this is a real opening for something real. Like, we really do this? That causes someone to get weird. And sabotages it. I don't think it's intentional. It can be for some, but I really feel like the shadow just kicked up. Now they have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what the fuck happened there, or what's stopping them. They need to figure out how to get to this higher level of thinking of themselves, possibly. or of the situation. They have to override, you know. This person might feel, if they sabotage and someone walked away, or they kind of kicked the person to the curb, whatever the case is, there's some confusion here about whether this opportunity is still here. I feel like it still is. With the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's like, it does seem, this could be a stable thing. Yeah, I feel like some people are trying to figure out, whoever this is, they're trying to figure out if the offer still stands. And then that third party situation, yeah. All right, cool. Still have the third party situation. Some of you guys still connected to a soul tie. Okay, and it's a burden here. All right. Same situation. But look like, yeah, it looks like someone separated. It looks like that both of them turn their heads, because the Emperor and Empress is coming out in reverse. This person is going to have to see this from a higher perspective, because they might still be thinking that they're right, when it's really their shadow that's kicking up. Alright, so yeah, other people might be involved in how they play this situation out. Other people might be confusing them. If they're talking to other people about it, that's just confusing the situation for them. There's a need for you not to talk about that with other people. You need to actually tap in. It's time for you to tap in. Figure out what this means to nurture yourself first. Okay? Figure out what it means to love yourself and give yourself what you want. Be compassionate with yourself, alright? Secretly, you already know what time it is. This is going to require a level of, yeah, it's wisdom, okay? It's wisdom. It's maturity. For some of you, this person, well, okay. It's depth, okay? And we have the Fox card coming out. This is interesting that this just came out. Yeah, this foxy energy. Recognizing the shadow, it sure is mirroring 14 and 41. Look at that. And it just came out by itself. I mean, came out together. This person is showing this person how much work they have to do. It's showing them how much they have to mature, okay? And they have to grow. It's showing them like the level of maturity that they need to step into. It's mirror, yeah. Yeah. This is a moment of like, hey, look at yourself, you know, time to grow up. Yeah. All right. It's also showing them what equal reciprocity looks like with the Six of Pentacles. Some of them, it might be what they've been settling for, whatever the case is. How they've been selling themselves short. It's something like that. They have to look at themselves in a higher light. And that was just shined on like very intensely. So that was triggering. All right. What is the power animal? Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Time for beginner's mind. Let it shine. They're having a hard time just being, really enjoying the moment, understanding the moment for what it is. breaking out of what they're used to being. Like it could be a little bit of panic, okay? And it's stopping them from stepping into this new way of being, this wiser way of being. Peacock spirit, let it shine. It's coming out in reverse, okay? It's like they're scared to shine their light because of this light that they're shining is going to just shine a light on like their entire, their world is going to shift because of who they have to be, who they're stepping into. Don't worry about the major causes of it, to be honest. I know that sounds, but that's just going to stop you from doing what you need to do. Ooh. It's going to stop you from doing what you need to do here. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Just be in the moment. Look at the little gestures. Go for the small baby steps, okay? Yeah. All right. All right, Aries. That was intense. Well, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG. That's Tarot and Heal. I do personal readings. Check out the info box below. And, wow. Look at that. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, that's triggering. Someone got triggered when they realized, oh, this is real love. I ain't experienced real love in I don't know how long, you know. Anyway, Patreon. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment that you're not used to. And you deserve it. This keeps coming out. You deserve love, Aries. All right? You guys need to realize this. Stop sabotaging this real shit that's coming through. It's time for you to experience love, the love that you do deserve, that you've been denying yourself of. And it's been causing you to, you know, act weird, okay? It's time. Anyway, Patreon. If you want to be an angel donor, you can do that. You get 10% of readings if you do become an angel donor. All right, thank you so much, Aries. And until we meet again, peace.